What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to talk about the Team BARDOCK revamped event over here. So this is the event that they used to have where you could farm up like all of the Team BARDOCK members like every single day. So obviously, like, you know, Monday was AGL, Tuesday was Tech, yada yada yada. And they just streamlined it and made it one nice event to where you can just run it with all the units in here and you don't have to wait every single day before you can farm up like the next unit. So they did the same thing for the Ginyu Force team as well, which I actually already did a video on. So if you guys haven't checked that one out, make sure you go check that one out and then come back over here. But this is essentially going to be kind of the same video as what the Ginyu Force team was, because this is literally the exact same event essentially. So there are missions obviously that are associated with all of this as well. You know, getting the units to SA10, opening all their paths, activating 100% of their hidden potential system. And look at this, we can finally get our last copy of LR BARDOCK, like the LR BARDOCK squad, so we can finally rainbow him, because he's been out for like 4 or 5 years and we've never had a chance to rainbow him until now. So, and then the funny thing is they actually have more in here. So if you perform 7 steps of Easy A's, you get another copy of him. And then if you kind of go down here, you can get another copy just by clearing stage 6 one time. And then look at that. If you clear any stage 60 times with, you know, the full BARDOCK squad, you get another copy. And then if you clear the Fighting Legend Goku event using 16 BARDOCK units, you get another copy. So you can get 5 more copies of this BARDOCK essentially. It's kind of goofy. I don't know why they did it this way, but I think it's basically for if you were a new player that just started and you never have done this event before, it's a way so you can rainbow the BARDOCK team. And it is great that they did that. I just don't know why it took them as long as it did to finally give us this BARDOCK, like the LR BARDOCK essentially, just so we can rainbow him personally. But let's kind of hop in here. So the missions themselves, like the extra missions are like clearing the stage 1 through 5 times, leveling up the link levels of these specific units as well. So I think, you know, I did this for like the Ginyu Force team. I'll do the same thing for like the BARDOCK team. So let's go to Team BARDOCK. We'll actually just run the LR just for now, or not the LR, I'm sorry, the Dokkan Fest, so we can get the level, so we can get the 200% leader skill. And then we'll bring, you know, which one is this? This is Borgos, yeah. So we'll bring Borgos, we'll bring Tora. So the Fasha, I actually did not get her all the way done. I did get her like all 4 paths open, but I didn't actually finish getting her to SA10 and Rainbow. So we'll bring her. STR BARDOCK, we got him done. And then Shugesh, we got him done. So I got them all done except Fasha. I don't know why I just randomly stopped doing hers, but it is what it is, I guess. But thankfully we have this revamped event and I'll be able to get her done, you know, just as easily now. But so if you go down this fast or this normal path here, you get essentially just like a set amount of like hidden potential orbs. And if you go, or so you get like a set amount going down this path, and then you get like 1 awakening medal, and then at the end you can actually get 1 guaranteed drop of the unit And if you have over a 3 million level, or over a 3 million power level, then sometimes you can get the additional bonus drop as well, like as we got here. Or what you can do is, so say we're gonna go fight Tora here. You can actually go down the left path, which is just the Nimbus path. And if we go down this way, everything here is doubled. You get twice as many small, twice as many medium, twice as many large. You get 2 awakening medals. And then if you hit the question mark, then you fight essentially Tora, or you fight whatever enemy you are going up against. And here you'll fight 2 phases of them. And if you win, then you get 2 of the unit drop instead of 1. So it is a really easy way to essentially get this done quicker and not have to actually go through like the annoying phases of running this just one at a time. This just speeds it up and you get it done just twice as fast essentially. So it is actually really cool. I'm glad that they did revamp this, and hopefully they'll revamp other things like this in the future too. So there we go. We got a link level there. But you did see like the 2 drops that we got just because we ran down the left path. So everything is just doubled on the left path. Double the orbs, double the awakening medals. Actually, no, we only got 1 awakening medal. Usually, I think it's supposed to. Usually, it would drop 2. I think. But maybe not. I don't remember. I could have swore it was 2 medals, but maybe I was wrong. But you get, you know, the medal here. You get double the orbs, and then you always get 2 of the unit, unless sometimes you can get lucky, and if your power level bonus kicks in, then you can get 4. So like here, we're gonna go down the left path because obviously I don't have Fasha maxed out yet. So, you know, we go down her path, we get all of these extra orbs. We get the awakening medal, even though I don't need the awakening medal itself. You know, maybe I can just awaken her just to get the actual like awakening bonus in the like the my data. But other than that, I'm not really worried about awakening her, obviously, because I already have her copies already done. So, you know, obviously the one thing we want to get is, you know, we want to try to get at least 4. Like if we can get the power level bonus to kick in and give us 4 copies of her, then that would be amazing, because that just speeds up how fast I can get this done. I want to say I think I have enough orbs to get her done already. I think it's just the actual like, oh look, that's what we needed. And we get a couple link levels. That's perfect. This is actually a really good run right there. But yeah, like right there, you know, we're gonna get 4 copies of her, and she was already at SA3. Now we got her to SA7 just from 1 run. So like this is, you know, this is exactly what we needed. And then you can get to someone like BARDOCK here. There's a lot of BARDOCKs in the game, and you know, BARDOCK is one of those units that you can just sit here and you can kind of keep fighting over and over, and you can get, you know, 2 BARDOCKs or 4 BARDOCKs, and it's free super attack fodder essentially. Wow, I got a row of BARDOCKs to fight BARDOCK. That's kind of funny. But like, especially like this, you can farm up so many free super attacks and just use them as super attack fodder. And there's so many just plain BARDOCKs in the game that it's almost pointless not to do it. Almost like same thing for like the Ginyu Force with like Ginyu himself. You know, we'll probably have like the LR Ginyu coming to global soon, so you can actually just run that event and farm up a bunch of Ginyus, and then use said Ginyus on the LR, and boom, you got a free SA10. Like, why not? It's almost, it would almost be dumb not to do it. So we only got 2 more. I figured, you know what, we're already pretty much at the finish line, so we may as well just go ahead and finish this. But yeah, the event itself, I'm glad that they did revamp it. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys like, what do you guys think of this like revamped event? Like, did you guys enjoy it now that it's on, you know, now that it's on global and it's not just like a JP only thing? Like, you know, did you guys run it back? Did you guys have fun doing the event? And how much easier was it to get this done compared to how it was, you know, back in the day? So let me know down in the comments below for that. And then we got one more stage that we got to run, and I think this one you have to clear it like 60 times, which is abysmal, to be honest with you. But I think it's kind of the same thing as like, yeah, so I think it's the same thing as like the Ginyu Force, where they make you run a full Team BARDOCK team, consisting with like the LR and all of their awakened versions. So we'll just do this, and then you get EX skill orbs while you run this, and all of these skill orbs are for the 5 BARDOCK squad members. So you can't actually use it on the LR itself, but you can use them on the 5 members. So BARDOCK, like the STR BARDOCK, Fasha, Borgos, Shugesh, and Tora. So I mean, I guess running this 60 times, it's tedious, it's annoying, but at least you are getting skill orbs that you'll be able to use on all of these units, and you know, at least make a good like free to play team. But yeah, like right there, we got a level 5 crit and a level 5 additional. Like that's actually pretty solid. Actually, that's actually a really good one, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so like you do that, and then boom, you can get your 1 copy of the LR, and we'll go ahead and just claim all the missions that we have here. So there you guys go. You know, we can finally rainbow BARDOCK. He's got an EZA event or an EZA area, which I'll make sure I do. I'll make sure I rainbow him, do a showcase and all that, you know, the whole shebang. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit that like button, and if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.